Well, with graduation in the rearview mirror, several recent grads are now looking towards the next venture, college.
And while tests like the SAT and ACT might be telling some they're ready for high education, does that mean that they're ready for the working world? That's a big question these days. Author and researcher Thomas Fellows joining us again on News 19 at 9 a.m. with some pretty interesting findings in regard to worker readiness. Mr. Fellows, good morning and welcome back to you.
Yes, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
What's the difference between college readiness and worker readiness in your own words?
Well, with the research that I've done, I coached the Morehouse sales team in Atlanta, Georgia 8 years ago. And I stumbled upon an interesting correlation between ACT and SAT scores and worker readiness that's never been analyzed before. So two of my students made very poor scores on their ACT, a score of 16, yet could have gone on to excel in a white-collar sales job. And the question is how often does this happen? And I make the claim that it happens far too often and really hurts those in the lower middle, and upper middle class the most.
Yeah, what encouraged you to research this topic, and what else did you find in that research?
Well, if you look at the workforce, much of workforce success hinges upon practical intelligence, which Robert Sternberg defines as knowing what to say to whom, when to say it, and how to say it with maximum effect. In other words, street smarts. Also divergent thinking. So divergent thinking is like how many uses you can have for a tin can, and it involves creativity. And schoolwork in the SAT and ACT is mainly convergent thinking and raw IQ. So convergent thinking is like how many uses is like doing a physics problem, a math problem, learning a foreign language, or doing a close reading to a novel. It's where there's one solution to a problem.
How often does this situation occur, and who's it affecting the most, and why is it?
Well, again, it's really affecting, your people who don't have access, aren't wealthy enough to send their kids to a private school or send their kids to, be in a good school district. Because once you get into a good school district or a good private school, you're pretty much automatically going to become a good convergent thinker. So, my reform would make success more accessible for all.
So all this research is really good to know. What do you propose to actually combat this problem moving forward?
Well, I think we should place less emphasis on college. And even Donald Trump, who, when he was president, had a decree where government workers no longer had to have a college education to enter in the workforce. And there's so many qualities, including emotional intelligence, which involves empathy and reading the room and situations, that contributes to worker success that isn't measured in college. Now, I went to Stanford, and the most valuable assignment we had was driving attendance to a Stanford basketball game. And that was important because it involved divergent thinking, using practical intelligence, thinking outside the box. But much of our, coursework in college involves rote memorization and convergent thinking. And especially with artificial intelligence coming into play, those are going to be much less important in the future.
All right, Thomas, where can our viewers go to read more about your research and keep up with you?
Yes, thfellows.com.
All right, Thomas Fellows, thanks again for being with us.
Thanks. Appreciate it.